Okay, I'll do my best. Strong. Oh, here we go. Strong and mighty.
Strong and mighty. Okay.
I'm not quite sure if I know what I'm doing.
Not many people know that strong is an adjective describing power or strength, whereas mighty is a little bit like a mite. Roger.
Okay, strong obviously means to be not weak. Mighty means to be hesitant. Might.
Yes, very good. Varian?
Well, mine was very similar. That strong is sort of muscular, etc. And mighty, will he or won't he?
Really, or won't he? Anybody else?
Yeah, strong means powerful. My tea is very often strong when I drink it.
Oh dear. Strong means powerful. Mighty is a very big nightdress.
So strong is a powerful force, and mighty, as a traditionalist, it's what I have to drink in the afternoon.
Great.
Right. Top points to Ollie then.
Pliocene and Pleistocene.
Oh, God.
I can't even spell those bombers.
Pliocene.
Biosphene.
You know what they
Pliocene.
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 Oh, Pleistocene. Oh, okay.
And what's the other one?
Pleistocene.
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 Pliocene.
So,
I don't know what Pliocene means.
I don't know what either of them mean. Or the Pleistocene is the period.
Pliocene is a...
I know what Plasticine is because you make.
You're a bad man, Bob.
Pleistocene is what.
No, I'm not even going to attempt that.
Well, it's pretty straightforward, really. I think.
I seem to recall that Pliocene is a relatively recent geological period, probably involving glaciations and things like that. Whereas Pleistocene is a brightly coloured, reusable children's modelling clay.
Well, I'm very much along the same lines, except I thought that the Pliocene was an area of prehistory when dinosaurs roamed the Earth. And Pleistocene is a London-based modelling clay.
I got something similar. I had Pliocene as a geological era, and Pleistocene is what a posh person calls plasticine.
Mine was almost identical to Roger's, which is that Pleistocene is what Prince Charles used to play with when he was a boy.
I do come from a very posh background.
Varian?
Well, I've got the same idea that Pliocene's a geological era, and Pleistocene is for making geological models out of.
Absolutely, yeah. You could make one of my dinosaurs out of it, couldn't you?
I've got another one. I don't know what Pleistocene is, but Pliocene is what you shout when you've located the tool you've been searching for.
Very good.
All right, then. Come on, then, Bob. Put us out of our misery.
Well, it was. I mean, you all got the obvious thing, really. But Pliocene is the geological epoch, 5.33 to 2.58 million years ago. And Pleistocene is what Wallace and Gromit are made from.
Marvelous.
It's the wrong
Pliocene actually was just before the glaciation. Pleistocene is when the glaciation was.
Right.
And which era was? Does anybody know which era the dinosaurs roamed the Earth in?
Oh, well, that was a bit earlier.
Even
Jurassic.
I was just guessing.
Jurassic
Oh.
Park, yeah.
Long way back.
Yeah.
Long way back.
Okay, then it's Roger's turn.
Okay, I'm going to go with fast and quick.
Fast and quick. Okay, then go on then, Sheila.
I've got quick is when you move swiftly, and fast is what you do after a night on the tiles.
Okay. Yes, Ollie.
Okay, yeah. Quick is the opposite of slow. Fast is what happens to Brian Ricks when his trousers fall down.
Lovely.
I've got fast is the opposite of slow, and quick is a really bad pain in the neck.
Especially if you're Jonathan Ross.
Quick.
I've got one here, and it goes: fast is an adjective describing rapid movement, whereas quick is the surname of a much-loved English actress. I'm thinking they've got to be Diana Quick.
Diana Quick, yes, yes, yes.
Andy.
I've got what we've done before. Fast is to go without eating, while quick is to move rapidly. But I have this feeling that we used to call a little part of our nails the quick.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more?
I've got fast as the opposite of slow, and quick as what the ducks say on the royal ponds.
I had a similar one to Andy, but fast is the opposite of slow. Quick is what a duck says, but it's got a speech impediment.
Lovely. And it was Roger, wasn't it? Was the
well, Andy and Ollie are thinking on the same lines really as me. I had fast is to act with speed. Quick is the sound a Geordie duck makes.
Great. Okay. Spin again. Ollie.
Okay. Yeah, my two words are specialist and expert.
Who's going to start us off?
I will.
Go on.
Right, specialist is someone who has a depth of knowledge in a specific field. An expert is what happens to your boobs when you're getting on in there.
Oh, Sheila.
Oddly enough,
I had a slightly politer version, but
I think Sheila must have started to catch my somewhat scatological sense of humour, because I've done something rather similar. I said a specialist was someone with advanced knowledge in a particular field, whereas expert describes the derriere of an aging page 3 model.
Oh, that's very similar, yeah, same idea.
Lovely. Okay, who's next?
I had one that was similar to that. I had the specialist is somebody with expertise, and an expert was a model's bum when she's past it.
That is absolutely the same
You
thing.
do the same.
Yeah, well,
Great.
mine's the same.
Bob's got
Bob.
Mine's slightly different, yeah. The specialist is having expertise in a field. Expert is when you open your boiled egg badly.
Yes. Anybody more?
Yeah, Varian had one.
Marianne?
Well, I just phrased the boob thing slightly differently. As a female whose boobs are past their best.
Have you got one, Talia?
No, I'm brain dead today.
Okay, not to worry. It happens
I've had
to
a
the
hard
best of us.
day.
What about Ollie?
Okay, then, Ollie, what have you got?
Yeah. Okay. Well, a specialist is somebody who knows a lot about a very small thing. An expert is a has-been drip under pressure.
But yes. Yeah, very good. Yeah, spurt.
Okay, and it's me. So my two words are huge and massive.
Ooh.
Okay, let's start with Roger.
Okay, huge is to be very, very big. Massive is a very long Catholic church service.
Yes, good stuff. Sheila?
I had a rather similar one. Huge being very big, massive being inclined towards Catholicism.
Massive.
Well, I've got a different version. I've got huge is something very big, and massive is a mountain range in the center of France.
Oh,
Oh.
see. Massive Central.
Wow.
Yes, very. Talia, have you got one?
Oh, right. So huge is something that's very large, and massive is what my mum uses when straining fruit pulp.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, yes, very good.
I'm along the same lines. I've got huge as enormous and massive as the way someone from the Brer Rabbit era would have described their sieve. Massive.
Massive, yes.
Ollie?
Yeah, huge is very, very big. A massive is a very, very, very long message.
Yeah.
Missing.
Massive.
Hmm.
Didn't send me a missive, he sent me a massive.
Very good.
Any more?
I just had the Catholic.
The Catholic
thing.
one. Well, the
Thing.
ones who were in the kitchen boiling their vegetables got very close to mine. In fact, identical. Something huge is something extremely large in size or degree, whereas I use massive to drain my boiled vegetables in it. Andy?
Right. Parsnip and carrot.
Oh, God.
Not arsenic, parsnip.
Oh, parsnip. Oh, arsenic. Well, I'm going to stick with arsenic.
Arsenic would have been a good one.
Not, in the words of the immortal Bob, there are no rules.
Well, I misheard. I'm sorry. Perhaps I get mine out the way.
Yeah, go on. Are we ready, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Okay.
going to apologise, but I thought it was arsenic, and I said arsenic is a poison when you want to get rid of someone, and carrot, you can corrupt someone instead of giving them the arsenic.
Yeah.
Very good, Sheila.
Excellent.
All right.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Jim. No, I'm not.
Ollie.
Okay. Well, a carrot is an orange, crunchy vegetable, and parsnip is when Dad's had a vasectomy.
Yay!
That's mine.
I got the same one. I had what the kids call Dad's vasectomy.
Okay. Well,
It kind of stood out, didn't it?
I'd like to add to Sheila's arsenic. I think is when you get a scratch on your bottom.
That's very.
well, I've got parsnip is a popular root vegetable, whereas carrot is the cause of most failed MOTs.
I've got a parsnip is a root vegetable, and a carrot is a very small diamond.
Oh, very good.
And who's any more before we ask Andy?
Well, yeah, mine was very similar to the vasectomy one, except it was my grandfather's vasectomy because my dad had always called him Car.
So what are you doing here? And Andy?
Parsnip, a white tapering root vegetable. Carrot is a script for Top Gear. Or alternatively, anything said by Jeremy Clarkson.
And it is Varian.
Right, my two words are pottery and ceramics.
Good.
Good. Okay, let's start with Bob.
Pottery is making vessels out of clay, and ceramics is Lady Amic's husband.
Lady Amic's husband.
I got as far as that.
I was trying to think along those lines. I'm thinking,
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I'm the other way round.
Yes.
I've got ceramics are items made of pottery, and pottery is the place that kindergarten kids go to have a wee.
Okay. Any more?
Yeah, I had pottery as a craft form using clay. A bit like Bob's, ceramics is the aristocratic version of a craft using clay.
Very good.
I've got ceramics is the profession of making things out of clay, whereas pottery is what Andy gets up to down in the garden.
I've got the usual thing for pottery, and ceramics was a ghoulish, a rather fragile Gaulish companion of Asterix and Obelix.
And Ollie?
Oh yeah, I've got, well, pottery is making things out of clay. Ceramic is what the translating from the Spanish for that will be Michael.
Oh, very good, ceramic. Excellent. Who suggested those two?
Varian.
Oh, come on then, Varian.
Pottery refers to things made from fired clay. Ceramics, along the same lines as Andy, the owner of the hardware store in the Asterix books.
And that leaves us with Sheila.
Oh, right, okay. I'm going to do prejudice and bias.
Go, Talia.
Prejudice is whatever prejudice means. I can't think how you put that into words. And bias is flatulence of the nether regions.
And Roger?
Okay, prejudice is an irrational and negative point of view. Bias is the motto of the Society of Advertisers.
Bias.
Yeah, very good.
I've got bias referring to an illogical preference for one argument over another. And prejudice is a six-sided cube with numbers on it that has been doctored always to land on the same number.
Prejudice, irrational prejudging. Bias, dressmaker's tape to stop fraying.
Very good.
That's what it bias.
What it actually is, isn't it? Bias binding.
Bias finding.
Okay.
I've got same for prejudice as almost everyone. Bias is an unusual medical condition where one has two bottoms.
Yeah, Ollie's got one.
Ollie?
Well, bias is only looking at one side of things. Prejudice is what the disciples were before Judas walked in the room.
Unbelievable. Very good. We're very short of time, so
Am I quickly?
Well, then quickly.
You know what prejudice is? It's a preconceived idea. And bias, it describes people who go shopping to buy things.